I can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes do see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
Oh, what more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo. Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away, Rita, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, king of limbo.
And it feels good to be back. So just as a little bit of context for anyone wondering what the hell I'm talking about, yesterday I got temporarily banned off of YouTube. Now, you might wonder, what happened? What did I do? It was a site-wide error. They even acknowledged it in YouTube Studio. A bunch of people got banned off of YouTube for scams, deceptive practices, or spam. I sent in all the stuff. I was a little stressed, I'm not gonna lie. I did feel like it was an error, right? This is before I even knew it hit multiple channels. So, was I stressed? Obviously. I'm not gonna sit here and, act like I was completely confident. I was, 60% certain I would be fine, right? I think 60 is a good number. But I'm gonna tell you, man, I'll tell you, because I'll be honest, the call of the void was strong, man. It was really a brutal couple of hours thinking well, dude, think of all the playthroughs I'll never finish, all the games I bought to make playthroughs on, all the things I've done, right? All the things I haven't done, all the things I had planned, and just thinking to myself bro, this is it, It was very much a humbling experience, and it just reminds me that, the time that we do have is fleeting. So it definitely was a little scary. Fortunately, I think about at 9:12 p.m. So I got banned at 6:58 p.m. or something. It was something real close to that. And then at 9:12 p.m. I got an email saying, "Oh, you've been unbanned, right? We've removed you. You didn't violate anything." And they wrote one of those letters. They're like, "Yeah, we messed up. Hopefully, we apologize for the frustration." So, hey, I'm happy. It was a quick resolution. Listen. Sometimes YouTube is really slow to do things. Sometimes they don't do things, but they were very quick on this one, and I do appreciate that, right? Feels good to be back in the saddle. And yes, it's technically not been anything... Oh, I crashed something. Okay, I uncrashed it. Why does this screen not work? Oh, it is working because I'm on a loading screen. Okay, here we go. I am. Ash, I gotta give the opening first. I gotta give an opening. Relax. Okay, I'm muted indefinitely. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I had to give an opening. I have to let people know exactly what's going on and why I'm happy today. I am very thrilled to not be permanent.
Not Pokemon?
What happened?
So you're letting them know why you're not bitching on Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm
For
in
once?
a good mood today. Today's a good day. It could absolutely always be worse. Absolutely. This was the Dondozo from the raid. Where's the
By the
Dondozo
way,
I just made?
So I have good news for you. This raid is apparently so easy that Austin John didn't even have a build. He just said, bring a rock. It's a rock type Infernape that does like the normal lowering and stuff like that. It doesn't open up with anything. Just bring stuff with Intimidate and then rock the shit out of it with Koraidon.
Koraidon? Oh, Koraidon.
Yeah, literally Koraidon.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even thinking. Dude, I don't even have a Koraidon on this game.
Yes, you do. I gave you one. What the fuck?
It's on the other. I have to go into Pokemon Home. I'm lazy. Let's see if we can just kill it easily with some other shit. You think Storm Drain Gastrodon will be good enough spamming a Mud Slap? I wonder what I could get away with. 'Cause I heard Dondozo's good, but I don't want to retool the Dondozo.
I mean, you can pretty much bring anything.
What happened?
You can pretty much bring anything. That's how easy this raid is here.
So maybe I could get away with this Azumarill then. What is it, Liquidation? Is this even an actual Azumarill build? I wonder if I could get away with this. I'll be honest, I didn't prep for this. Like, I didn't even look at it or anything. This is a level 99. This is a fairy type one. I've seen
the Austin John video. He tried Iron Hands, and that didn't go too well. He brought out Koraidon, and that he just basically did it in one try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cheese it, because Poliwrath could also be decent, maybe.
So I do need to do this as well, so I'll throw up the code. Are you ready right now, or do you want me to...
I should probably use Dondozo, maybe. I feel like Dondozo would be a better choice, right? Like, without really looking. Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous, bro. What was I doing again? Closing that, that's for damn.
You were looking at Dondozo.
Okay, Infernape, raid. Okay. Alright, let's see. It has Iron Fist. It's got Grass Knot. That's not terrible, I guess.
Grass Knot is done by the weight. It does damage by the weight of the Pokemon that it's attacking. So Dondozo being very heavy, I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Oh, bro, the fucking Annihilate strat works just as good as always. What the fuck? Again, Annihilate is ridiculous. Yeah, Dondozo apparently is on this list, but I'd have to set up a Liquidation Chilling Water build with Rain Dance. Like, basically, they want to give you any Pokemon that are immune to Aura Sphere. So if I have a... Where's my Annihilapes? Because if I could just do that, I mean, that's just going to save me a lot of time. A lot of time and money that I totally did not grind for. It's always a good day when I can use one of these dudes. Okay, what Terror type do we need? Fighting? Does it matter? Not really, we're just gonna use...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, actually...
Rock is weak to water, grass, fighting. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I'm missing something.
I'm not gonna run a Defense Annihilate. That's a lot of work. No, it's not even about what it's weak to. It's about what I could get away with resisting. This one's Ghost. Did I ever actually even use the Ghost Terror type? I guess I did. Okay, well, I don't feel like raising another one of these fucking things, honestly. That's too much work. Alright.
Am I putting up the code?
Not yet. Hold on. Okay. It says we need Taunt. Just spam Drain Punch. You can use Screech. I probably won't use Screech. Do we even need Taunt? Should I even bulk up? Wait, does Annihilate have Unaware? I think they fucked this up. Probably doesn't matter too much. They say Metronome. Yeah, it definitely does not have Unaware. Aura Sphere can't flinch. No, Aura Sphere's ability is that it doesn't miss. Yeah, so they reused something. Okay. I mean, this isn't the worst strat. Could be worse. We're just gonna... Let me use a PP up on... What is it called? Drain Punch. Like, that's the thing. Am I supposed to bulk up? They didn't really describe... Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. Let's go to Reddit. Okay, this is promote gaming videos. Solo Komo'o. Infernape. Okay, none of these are r/Pokemon. Why is there r/Violet Scarlet? Apparently Komo'o is really good for this, but I don't really feel like training one. How do you even evolve it? We could technically just train this. That also wouldn't be terrible. But maybe we don't need to, and I don't really... Where do you even find one of these fucking things, actually? I think... Were they in, Kitakami? I think they were. I've never actually used this Pokemon. This has been a Pokemon since Sun and Moon. I've never actually even used it. I'll be honest, I really like Body Press strats, because Body Press is such a good move for raids specifically, because Body Press just completely ignores everything. Yeah, celebratory rage stream to get over getting deleted. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying, Devin. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, what a fucking nightmare that was. What a crazy 2.5 hour mental fucking gymnastics, like, juggling act that was. Like, what... Thinking about every possible thing I may or may not have done wrong that probably could have maybe tricked an algorithm. You know, I was thinking to myself, is it because I fought Millennia for 2 hours? And that, you know, there's not a lot of variation, right? Is me running into a door...
Am I putting the code up?
No, not yet. We could try it, I guess. If it's so easy, I guess we could just try it. Alright, here. How do I move items? Dude, they make this so fucking annoying, man. I hate this shit. You have to go into the boxes to move items efficiently. I fucked up. God, I hate this game, man. Okay.
Alright, I'm putting the code up.
Hold on, hold on.
Same.
It's just that if this doesn't work, I'd rather run a defense build, to be honest. But whatever. It is what it is. They also say metronome, but I don't know. It's maybe consistent healing is better. I don't know. I was having some serious work nightmares. Yeah, I was having some serious Call of the fucking Void last night. That was great. Ridiculous. What is it? Good lord. Alright. Hopefully we get a good... Hopefully we get at least one of the dudes that has Intimidate. Now, I don't have a defense build, so there is a high chance he will just run me over. That is also entirely possible. Apparently, Komodo is really fucking good for this raid. Like, insanely good. So maybe like, apparently it's a really good solo build because you're automatically immune to Aura Sphere. But Annihilate is also immune to Aura Sphere. So the only thing he can hit me with is what? Like Flare Blitz, I guess, which isn't great. Flare Blitz, Grass Knot, if he really wants to, and Terra Blast Rock, which he probably will not do. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's gonna boost Flare Blitz, but whatever. Here. That's pretty much why I would have wanted that. Am I even gonna move first? I didn't even get to do anything. I think I fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna move first. Yeah, I don't like this already. Okay, very nice. How did he come out before me? Like, what is even happening right now? Yeah, getting a sun-boosted Flare Blitz is probably not the play. That's probably why this is a solo build. That healed nothing. Holy shit. This is not gonna work. And I get crit.
Okay, I guess I'm bringing my own Annihilate today.
No, I don't think Annihilate is that good. I think you have to specifically go defense. This is not working. At all. Like, if he puts up his shield, you don't have enough
What about
time.
a Zoom Hurl?
Grass Knot. Again, I think it would be just better if I just go get a Komodo. I'm just gonna resist everything. Like, there's no point in this. We're not winning this now. Let me see what this thing is. Oh!
I'm trying to think what else I could bring.
Because if he's just gonna crit me, then what's the point? Like, it doesn't matter if he deals residual damage to himself. Jangbo. Oh.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it located? Oh, is it trade? Oh, it's in the Kitakami Wilds, the Paradise Barrens. I've seen it before. And then I'm gonna EV train that, and then that way we could do this probably real easily. There's no reason to fucking struggle like this.
Be safe.
Alright, it evolves by level up. The only thing that's annoying is that you have to... Wow, 7 HP, very nice. The only thing that's annoying is that you absolutely have to have EVs. Like, you can't do these raids without EVs. Like, it's impossible. You have to have the correct EVs for these. Because, like, even the amount of HP I just got back is not going to save me next turn when he blasts me with another thing. So, it just makes more sense to have the correct EVs on a better Pokemon than it does to try a strat that doesn't work. This is absolutely not going to work. 20 HP this time. Okay, anyway. Alright, let me go find one of these things, and we'll level it up. You can catch one if you want to, or if you want, I could EV train too. That's fine as well.
If you'll just catch one, I guess I'll just EV train it. It's fine. I got stuff to
because
do.
I could EV train them both at the same time. I'm just gonna go fight, is it Ice Cube? I think it's Ice Cube is the defense one. And it's really easy to level up defense. Because, defense is, like, it's really easy to level up defense. Defense and attack are two of the easiest.
Decision, Mom.
They're the two easiest stats to fully level. Yeah, Millennia 2. Dude, Millennia triggering a YouTube-wide, like, change is probably one of my funniest lore moments ever, bro. Millennia's like, oh, you killed me, huh? Well, I get the last laugh at the end, motherfucker.
What's the most?
There you go.
Oh. Sorry.
You know,
Talking chores with my mom.
please don't have a recoil. Okay, that's not fantastic. Of course you have this fucking game, bro. Every fucking time.
I mean, I could bring Kyoko. I could bring Kyoko for the low.
Well, does it work, is my question. Like,
Kyoko does have...
like it's not just
Kyoko
enough...
does have direct thing.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is, like, it's not just enough to bring a type that's better. You have to have a move, like, an actual move set that's better. Or, like, I think that's the thing that gets stepped over a lot, is that these Pokemon do extra damage. So, like, they do more damage, they have more health.
Special defense is 357.
Well, right, but he's not hitting
Defense
us.
is 220.
I'd rather it be the other way, to be honest. He's not hitting
Grass
us.
on Orange here. You can do shit.
But remember, it's still going to be a ×2. I mean, maybe, like, again, it could work. Technically, any build could work if the AI decides to be stupid. So, I don't know, like... That's why... That's
also use Komo-o. That's an option.
That's one of the things I hated when I would go on, like, Austin John's videos or other guide videos, is that what would happen is people are like, well, I beat it with this build, and I look at the build, and I'm just like, bro, I could tell that you beat it by luck, because that build is stupid. That build doesn't even make sense. And so then they go on YouTube, and they're like, yeah, this build works. And I'm like, yes, barely it works. Sure, that doesn't mean it's a good build to want to emulate. It just worked for you. And maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe there's some wiggle room for all of this, but I don't know, I just feel like certain things are just kind of like whatever, right? Like, I don't know. I don't like to use builds that use a lot of RNG. I prefer much harder, more difficult builds that require other things, you know? So, I don't know. I think that's one of those things that I'm just not a huge fan of in any game, is RNG builds. Unless you can guarantee that the RNG will fall in your favor, I generally don't prefer to do that. Okay, I'll just catch two. It's no biggie. Oh, oops. Okay, thank you. This fucking game and its catch system, man. I know this thing is a pseudo-legendary, but like, goddamn, man. On 1 HP, too. Body skill, yeah, so Intimidate. Wait, hold on. Does Infernape have Intimidate? No, what the fuck? What are they even writing this shit, seriously? I have no idea what these dudes even fucking write. Sometimes I worry about Game8.co, honestly. Like, what the hell is going on this website? Noble Roar. Oh, dude, that's the move that Pyroar has. That's crazy. What's also crazy is I can't catch this fucking thing. Thank you. Unbelievable. You can only capture on critical captures. It's just... Okay, let's get cracking. If only you can make passive money in this game like Gen 7. But, you know. Okay. Pokemon species. Jangmo-O. Okay. Alright, do we need to be in Kitakami for anything else? No. So, let's go ahead. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. That's not the map button. Let's go back to Paldea. We're going to go up to the winter area, of course. Yeah, so you wait for him to reset stats. You use Iron Defense 3 times, and you start body pressing, because you're going to either resist Flare Blitz, resist Grass Knot, and you're immune to Aura Sphere. Perfect. And this is a readily easy to capture Pokemon. Oh, I can't... Do I even have enough money? Hello, Simulizka. Welcome. Welcome to the I don't have enough money because I did not prep for raid. Actually, I might be in luck with some items. I love it. Okay. Suffering will remain. Well, I'd like to be able to suffer on my channel. It's something I like. This is my rifle. This is my gun. Or no, what is it? This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Yeah, that type of shit. Okay. I don't have any money. Unbelievable. This game is so stupid. I fucking hate this Pokemon game. Seriously. Making money in this is so insane. It's ridiculous. Okay. I have about 2.5 million. Yeah, if you probably play this game more regularly than I do. I don't like... I'll be honest, I don't like this game. That's not like some kind of secret. I just genuinely don't really like it that much. I just do the raids because the raids are easy, generally. So because I don't do raids and I don't get a lot of items, like the only way I make money is running around the Paradise Barrens. So if I'm not doing that, I'm probably not making a good amount of money on this game, which is pretty funny, all things considered. I have to actually do the Blissey raids. I'm gonna need that for more candies. No, we already tried it. It's actually reasonably difficult. Like, you have to have, like, a set build for it. I mean, that's, like, everything, to be honest. Like, everything in this game is, you need to have a set build. You need to have IVs. You need to have EVs. You need to have all these other things. So that's why I like to really ensure that before I go into a raid, I know exactly what I'm doing. Boom Burst, no. Okay. Maybe we just evolve this. Okay. So I need a few moves. There you go. Let's see. I need... This is the wrong menu to do this in. I need body press. I need body press. They say, do we even need Screech? That feels like overkill. fuck this. This is ridiculous. Body press. We need iron defense. Bronze or... Okay, well, I have a spare. It's not a big deal. That's what I mean. Like, you have to actually, like, fight a bunch of different Pokemon. Like, I don't... Unfortunately, I never made, like, a shopping list. Like, if I really liked this game, I feel like I would absolutely, like, travel all over the place, picking up different items and shit. Like, I just don't, so I just don't end up doing that. At all, unfortunately. Let's see. Body press. Okay, we already did that. Iron head. Iron defense. Here we go. Dragon Dance isn't going to help us. Bet my Mew would solve this raid yet again. Maybe. Again, you have to have a Mew. I don't have a Mew just lying around. Attacked. Headbutt. Here we go. Screech. And I guess Rain Dance is good. Like, if you're going to do anything in the first turn, it might as well be setting up a move like Rain Dance so it just does less. It'll either make Flare Blitz do less damage or it'll make it less likely to even pick Flare Blitz, which you really want to see, which you really do want to see that just because, so. Okay. I only have one. I don't like to use my last one because then I forget it's even in the game. This is gonna be great. No, dude! Fucking... These are some of the worst menus I've ever seen in a video game. What number even was Rain Dance? I don't know. Here it is. And then I clicked off. Okay. How do you make money fast in this game? Can someone tell me that who's played this game? Like Raiden, how do you make money fast in this game? And if you tell me fighting the trainer tournament over and over and over again, I'm going to scream because that's fucking awful and I hate doing it. It's so boring. Rating? Ugh. Dude, rating... I just don't like this game, man. Seriously. There's just a lot of things going on in this game that I don't know, man. Okay, where's what's going on here? Alright, cool. Alright, now we need to... just join in raids and they drop nuggets and such. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I used to just make money farming the Elite Four. I think that that's just the better thing. Oh, obviously we can't do that. There we go. Swap it. The Urbas go for a decent price. Yeah, but what if I need them? What was I doing? Giving him the thing. Because, you know, everything is in one fucking pocket in this game. There you go. Power Belt. Give. Technically, I really should just actually give this... God, I forgot how annoying it is to set up for any fucking raid in this game, ever. Jesus Christ. Alright, for Ice Cube, we have to use a Pokemon that hits special defensively, which isn't a big deal. Let's go do this real fast. I did trainer battles with Goldingo. Or Goldingo just made it rain on everything. Yeah, I mean, you could do that too. Like, there are ways to do it, but, like, there aren't repeatable trainer battles, right? Like, so here's the problem. If you want to use the tournament, one, the tournament is incredibly boring. It's incredibly repetitive. But I think that guy was T-posing down there. But also, two, like, if you use, what is it called? If you use more than one Pokemon, you can't just mash the A button through the tournament. Because you can't turn off set style in this game. So you have to sit through not only A, long animations, but B, you cannot tell the game, don't prompt me to switch Pokemon. So you have to, like, play it in the most slow way possible. Which is obviously, like, not optimal. It's very boring and it's very annoying, so. It is what it is. I mean, at this point, playing this game is just a massive, it is what it is. We only have 3 more of these raids left anyway, as we found out last time, so ideally in the next couple of months or weeks or 2, like, it won't really be a bit, like, we won't have to do this, basically. Not really a better way of putting that. Hopefully in the next, like, week or 2, right, like, we'll finish this off. We have Feraligatr, I think Feraligatr, Torterra, and, Infernape, and we're gonna do Infernape today, so. After this, though, we do have to chase down Floettes, so that's gonna be whatever, and that's not gonna be too bad. We'll be fine with that. I guess I will have to sell Herba. Hold on a minute. Okay, I thought that was a shiny. I guess I will have to sell Herba Mystica, though, because I don't have any money to sell. I just have to. Dude, the frame rate. Fucking game turns into a PowerPoint. They should be fucking ashamed. Good joke. Ash, what are you doing?
Waiting on you.
This is gonna take like a few minutes, so if you wanna, you could chill for a bit, because I do not have.
Honestly, I've been dozing. I have literally been dozing right now, so.
No problem. Really need to give you like an absolute minimum grace period before something can immediately jump you. That's so insane. Well, it's not even just the low FPS, right? It's also just everything in this game is designed to waste as much of your time as possible. So like, it's not just even the low frame rate, which I could live with the game having. No, not. I could live with the game having a low frame rate. I could live with certain other things. But, like, I think the biggest thing is that they don't let you turn off set and switch. They don't let you, like, not get prompted. It's like a complete removal of features. And then they make every raid require some ridiculous setup. So you kind of have to do shit like this. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just gonna move into the Pokemon, dude. The throwing is awful in this game. Oh, good God. And after this, we chase Floettes. Because I don't think I have any spare, what is it, Zinks? I don't think I have any spare Zinks. So I will have to chase down 26 Floettes. And then the 4 points in HP is negligible. Like, it in theory, it will help more than it hurts. But in practice, it probably isn't going to do much to make a difference in a fight. Well, I don't know if the Switch is yelling help, help. I think it's just bad optimization. As I've said before, I think it's just bad optimization. Because there's tons of games on the Switch that have way more action and way more inputs, outputs going on at any point. And this is not one of them. Like, Tears has more stuff going. I feel like Tears doesn't chug as much. So a Switch is sending SOS. The cartridge is violating it. Yeah, it's running some... This is like a homebrew game. If you've ever played like a homebrew game, or like a mod basically, like that's exactly what the Switch is doing. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not supposed to play it. Did my game just crash? Jesus. Let's save. That's a really good point. I didn't even throw. Good lord. It's the gift that keeps on giving, boys. If ZA runs at a locked frame rate, I will be so stunned, even if it's 30 FPS. I will be actually impressed.
I'm back.
Hold on back.
I'm trying to wake myself up.
She almost cardiac arrest, yeah, honestly. As soon as he says that, I'm like, nah, the Switch is fine. Meanwhile, the Switch...
Okay, people, I just want you to take one look at what's going on here. He hates on Sylveon, but what is he using right now?
Yes, because Sylveon is one of the Pokemon you use to solo the tournament. That's the only reason I have it in my party.
Yeah,
I don't even hate
Sylveon.
I just hate that people always pull out Sylveon like it's the answer to raids. And people are... How do I put this?
It's never the answer to raid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, people bring it out and then they send it into a raid, and I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing? It's gonna get two-shot. Oh, well, it has high special defense. Okay, but it doesn't resist anything. And that's the thing about raids in this game. That's why I think raids are a bad idea. The Pokemon fan base is comprised of two polar opposites. Really casual players that just push buttons and watch the pretty colors come out, and then fucking super tryhards that just go so fucking hard in the paint. And those two do not collide because tryhards are playing online, the raid people are raiding, and they're casuals. So that's why I stopped doing random raids online. I stopped doing it because every time I got in anything above a 4-star, people are just and I don't know what the hell they're doing. And I'm just sitting here wasting my fucking time. Like, why am I gonna sit around in a raid? I'm bringing Mewtwo, and you're getting cooked. Why am I gonna waste my time? Like, thankfully there is no voice chat. I'd be banned off it right now. I don't care if they're 12. When I was 12, I had to plan around the games I played. This is the consequence of people just being TikTok-brained and pretty colored and only playing games like Pokemon and Mario and maybe Zelda if they're feeling feisty. When I was a kid, I played games like Fire Emblem. I played thinking man's games. The kind of game you have to sit down, really understand what's going on. Which, speaking of which...
To be fair, I'm thinking casual like for Pokemon because I really do not like competitive battling. I think it takes all the fun out of things.
I agree. But raiding requires a portion of that, right? You can't just show up in a raid and be like, well, yeah, I want to use this Pokemon, it's my favorite. No, you're going to get slapped. And moreover, you're going to waste my time. You know, that's why I stopped doing online battling. When I had that poison-type Umbreon raid, I remember being so pissed I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And I was like, never again. I'm not raiding with these idiots. These people are stupid. They're stupid. Every time I throw it up, oh, hi, I'm going to bring Sylveon to an Umbreon raid. It's poison-type. Are you even looking at the types? No, I like Eevee. I bring my favorite Pokemon. It's great. So yeah, I still have residual toxicity from that. So that's why I never did it again. Alright, we're done with Ice Cube now. I have to chase down Floex. Because the options for finding special defense Pokemon in this game are really fucking bad, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, I like Thinking Man's games. That's why I was so fucking mad at Millennia. Because I feel like everything you do in Millennia feels like a waste of time, because at the end of the day, it's RNG. It's complete RNG if she gives you the good pattern you need to beat her. And I don't like bosses that are RNG. I guess that is the downside to Fire Emblem, is technically you could just get really good RNG. Not usually, like, you could, I think there's degrees to this, right? So, like, sometimes in Fire Emblem, you get a lucky crit that you weren't expecting. Did it make a difference? Maybe. Did it not? You know, whatever. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. When it does make a difference, you will know. And you will be like, yeah, I would not have cleared this fight, or I would have been in a much worse position if it wasn't for that. That's how I beat Ashen Wolves. Dimitri got a crazy out-of-nowhere fucking clutch crit that won me the fucking fight. Because I was going to be seriously screwed. Like, absolutely just up a creek. And you know what? I like games like that.
Good time.
That was
the good time.
I should have clipped that. That was such a really good one.
Watching you do the DLC on hard, knowing that it was going to be very difficult for you.
No, I did it on normal,
yes.
didn't I? I think it's just a
No,
hard
you
DLC.
play it on hard mode.
Did I?
Yeah, you play it on hard mode.
All right, well, listen, I'll take the credit. Hey,
and you still beat it.
Yeah, listen, man, I love being praised. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Give me all your praise, your attention. I'm the male version of Honeybee Lovely. That's why I vibe with that song so much.
Okay, you know what? Just because you compared yourself to that trashy Arkansas inbred bitch, I am not going to give you
Whoa! I like that. Trashy Arkansas.
No, she's a trashy Arkansas inbred bitch, and that is how we will refer to her.
Just because she has dreams and aspirations? Now I just feel like you're being mean.
No, because everyone simps over her, and it's ugly to watch.
How is it ugly to watch? I'll be honest with you.
Because everyone dresses like her.
Really?
Everyone dresses like her.
Have you seen how people were dressing in Final Fantasy before Honeybee Lovely showed up? She's not even the most attractive female character in that game. I just like the aesthetic. I just like the fact that her whole thing is like, she would be an honest-to-God VTuber, Twitch streamer. You know what? I know people don't like, you know, the typical female streamer on Twitch. Just steal the vibe, bro.
Kill the brand. Kill the brand.
Terrible.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes, kill the brand.
Poison. Awful.
Kill the brand.
Like, and the lyrics of her song I really like, though. I want to outshine the stars in the sky. I want to see my name painted in lights. To win your love, I'll do just anything. Oh, there's always something more. Yes, there's always something more and more and more.
So who's gonna take him out to the pasture in his miserable?
Wow, dude. You know how much flack I would get? I can't reverse that joke. I would get fucking destroyed. YouTube would actually take me down. They would actually be like, "Oh, what did you say to Ash, motherfucker?" Community guidelines. You're a scam. You evil son of a bitch.
Here's the thing. I feel like we live in our own little bubble here on YouTube, and we just honestly, you could say it, and I probably would just be like, but joke's on you, I'm already a goat. I already took myself out to the pasture.
Anyway, moving beyond that, the Honeybee Lovely song is awesome. People are just not able to be truthful with themselves. I can be truthful with myself.
9S. 2B and 9S are great, but I don't like seeing it every fucking day of my life on Final Fantasy 14.
I don't even see any Honeybee Lovely people. I have no idea. You and I are.
Oh my god! You need to go to Make Our Stormer. Make Our Stormer, Limsot, they're everywhere. Everywhere.
How?
Everywhere.
Well, and what's the problem? The fight is very well designed. Even on Savage, it's a very good fight.
Because it's annoying. Because it's not even the fight that's annoying. It's her that's annoying.
Dude, she has a line on normal mode.
That's why I hate the fight.
She has a line on normal mode she doesn't say in Savage. I'm so sad. It's like, let's add a little taste to make it interesting. I was like, holy shit, yo. We got lines I haven't heard in like hours. I got it randomly in a roulette. I was like, yo, this is fire. This is legit awesome, bro. We are living it large. We are finally
I just
moving
want to
up.
say, before we take him out to the pasture and end his miserable existence, I'd like to say a few words. He had a great run. Last night was a sign. It was a great run. But it's time.
Yeah, never be a pastor.
It's
That
time,
was a terrible
boys.
speech. That was awful. He had a great run. It's time. It was a great run. Let's take him out back. That's words that people are gonna remember me by 20 years from now. They'll dig up my fucking archives. When they, like, I think, was it Devin that said it the other day? When the aliens find me, the only thing that they're gonna see is my fucking hard drives of videos, and they're gonna try to like document like what was mankind like, and it's just me sitting here like Millennia is a fucking bitch. That would be so funny. That would be so tragic. Everything about humankind, and that's all they get.
If you'll fetch the shovel, I'll do the.
Listen, now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. When I talk about male fights, no one gets angry at me. When I talk about how a female fight has a good sound, good design, good everything, full voice acting, now people don't like it.
Me, who is from the South.
Okay, how do you think I feel every time I play GTA and they're mocking or you know, parodying fucking New Yorkers? You don't see me complaining.
Well, then why aren't you bitching about it?
Because I don't care. Because it's a video game. I know it doesn't matter in the long run. Honeybee did nothing wrong. Honeybee is one of the most refreshing designs that they've ever done. Because they don't usually put overly girly type characters or fights in that game. The last time they did was Suzaku and maybe Tsukuyomi.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I'll buy a level skip on Machinist, level it up, and then go and take her out to the pack. I'll take her out to the pack.
That fight is so fucking well designed. The problem is that fight, if the more you fuck it up, the harder it gets to clear until it's just not possible. Like most fights, when you fuck it up enough, you just die. Like the boss just blows up and you just die. That fight allows you to continue in your doomed state, and you have to juggle in your head, all right, well, she has 2 stacks. Like, can we still kill her? Like, is this possible? And yeah, it's possible, but your healers have to be on point. And let's be fair here, most healers above 2 stacks, you're not clearing the fight anymore. It's over. She was doing a Channing Tatum Gambit. I don't know. Well, what's that? Oh, from the Wolverine movie or whatever.
You're talking about Deadpool and Wolverine.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself. Yeah. Yo, I heard Joker 2 is terrible. I heard that it shits the bed in the last half. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna spoil it, but basically, I read some of the spoilers. Yeah, they fucking murdered that movie. It's not even the musical portion.
I thought Gambit was awesome. I am sad that there isn't a movie on Gambit.
I don't even know who this is, to be honest with you. It's an X-Men.
Gambit is a X-Men character.
I never cared about X-Men and, you know, Marvel. I got dragged to Black Panther. You know how it is, right? The only funny thing about Black Panther...
I would say Deadpool and Wolverine if you just want to see dudes being doomed.
Black Panther and Wolverine...
Honestly, I had a great time watching.
Black Panther and Wolverine got white people in dashikis. No. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not offended either. I just think it's funny. See, that's the difference. I don't get offended by stupid shit like that. I just think you look stupid. I laugh at it. I think it's funny. But if you're having a good time, like, shit, who am I to, you know, stop you from just dressing up? Yeah, but, you know, anyway, people took Black Panther as a huge dose of copium, but that's another topic for another time.
You know, I've been tempted to make a Deadpool character on Final Fantasy XIV for the lulz.
I can't even imagine making more than one character. I'm gonna be real with you. That's just me. I just can't imagine it. I only have one character, and then I'll play that other character through the entire story, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing. But I respect it. Listen, look, I know the look on your face right now, okay? Wipe it off. I support it.
No, I'm actually just nodding.
Oh, okay.
Just nodding.
She's bored of my content, dude.
No, I never said that. I'm actually glad you're back. Damn. I just wish you wouldn't talk.
No, I'm shit posting. No, I'm just making a joke. I'm making a joke. I'm happy to be back. I legit was having some actual, like, I was having a dark episode last night. I was like, dude, like, yeah, I have my videos, but, like, what if I'm actually just cooked and this is it? I was actually in the sunken place. I was like, bro, is this actually how it just goes out? Just one day, whoop, your channel's gone. Thanks for playing, asshole. You know, like, I was saying to myself, like, what am I going to do? Like, yeah, I could move to Twitch full time, but, like, I'd rather get banned on Twitch than YouTube. Like, I'll be honest with you, by leagues, I would rather get banned on Twitch than YouTube.
Well, you know how you can fight Floettes easier in the ferry area, right?
Ferry area?
Yeah, where you fought Ortega. There's a whole ass meadow full of fairy types. It's all the way north.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting really bad RNG here, huh?
Yeah. To be fair, Ryan, I do like Pokemon, but I don't like Scarlet and Violet.
Thank you.
I'm only here because I just want the bragging rights.
And we are going
of
to
having
get it.
Infernape.
We are absolutely going to get it. No worries. You stick with me, we'll get it. Have I ever failed a raid so far that I actually attempted? Even when I was
you should be going for better. You should be going for better. That is advice I do give you. You're not doing good RNG here, I think.
I went to the flower bed, but, like, here's the problem. Like, I don't see them. Does Florges, are these it? Jeez, dude, the frame rate is so bad in this area, man. That's the other problem. Even Area 0 runs better than this place. Oh, yeah, and I said this last night because I was thinking about, like, damn, all the games I'll never get to do playthroughs on. We are going to start the Assassin's Creed trilogy when there's a new opening. We're going to start the Ezio trilogy because there ain't no way in hell I'm playing Assassin's Creed 1 again. That's just not happening.
Wait, new opening? What do you mean by new opening? What?
Streamed. Once one game ends, I'm going to start playing the Ezio trilogy.
Oh! Okay.
Holy shit, there's so many of them. What is going on?
I told you.
Anyway, I mean, she's not wrong. So basically, if you want to train defense, you come up here. Thank you. The problem is it's hard to see them because they're such small Pokemon. And they kind of just go where they want. I mean, let's be fair here. Elden Ring is about to end. Like, I would have actually gone and done more last night and had a Fallout stream. Could you imagine that? I had the whole thing lined up last night. I was like, I'm only going to be here till 7:30. I'll just try Millennia for 4 hours. On the winning run. I have to think, like, someone upstairs was really fucking around with the RNG of the universe right there. You know what I mean? I think of all the runs I've done in Millennia. Runs where I got close, runs where I gave up, everything. Now, fortunately... They're stuck up here, by the way. Look at this. Oh my god. Fortunately, I was streaming to Twitch at the same time. That's the only reason that footage still exists. So, multi-streaming actually has benefits. Because if I was only streaming to YouTube, I would have lost my Millennia run. The winning run. So I would be, could you imagine how nuclear pissed I would be about that? Oh. Yeah. It's crazy how anger turns to emptiness instantly, bro. Not to be a little bit philosophical, but I was so angry fighting Millennia. I look at the chat when I kill her. I'm like, oh, your channel got taken down. I was like, oh. Sorrow. Misery. Emptiness. Pain, anguish, suffering, schadenfreude.
You've been playing through Endwalker again, haven't you?
Honestly, Endwalker looking back was super depressing. I don't know how I made... That was... Dude, listen. The thing I realized, right? And here's what I was really thinking last night. Is like, throughout all the years of me doing stuff on the internet, doing stuff on this channel, right? All the ups and downs of my real life you know, in the background, basically since I left middle school, when you think about it, right? Like, I'm 29 now. That's 15 years I have put my life on this channel. And so I thought about it. I was like, dude, like, there were parts of my life where I had nothing going, right? Like, it was just wake up, come here, play Fire Emblem, go to sleep, you know, dick around, eat food, fuck off, right? And I was thinking to myself, like, dude, what do I even do without this? You know, obviously it's like you can move on, but it's like to come here, even, remember when I didn't do any playthroughs? It was just all streams. Yeah, to not even have that was, and to be fair, to quote Endwalker, a sorrow so deep, only emptiness remains. Yeah, really good writing on that shit. I love Meteon. So good. I think about that quote sometimes.
I'm glad we got the Thrash meeting on. She's no longer alive. Yeah, buddy. Feels good to put down Insinger, goddammit.
A sorrow so deep, only emptiness remains. That is such a good line.
Exactly, she did.
Okay, anyway. Meanwhile.
I am glad, though, because I finally got my last cat. It looks ugly as all living sin, but I got my throne. I got my Bahamut throne, and I can say peasants people now, god damn it.
Listen,
Peasants.
I know that the entire internet and the entire fucking Dawn Trail community is memeing on fucking Wilclamont, but I'm gonna be honest, outside of being basically Naruto 2.0, I don't really hate her that much. I just don't think that they used her very well in the story. I feel like if Dawn Trail focused way more on Valagarmonda, it would be way better. That's very
I love Wilclamont. Oh my god.
Like, Valagarmonda really should have been like basically almost another an antagonist, bro. I don't know how they fumbled that one. Is this a shiny? No. I don't know how they fumbled that one, bro. The fact that Valagarmonda doesn't even speak when he speaks in Final Fantasy VI is a huge fumble. A legendary fumble. He literally speaks in Final Fantasy VI. Now, there are pop-ups when you play that are like voice lines, but it's like a voice, it's a disembodied voice. And I'm like, well, was this supposed to be Valagarmonda? Or is this just a pop-up just to have a pop-up? Like, if you do normal mode in that fight, which I did the entire expansion without other people until the ending, which I kind of hope you could do, but whatever. I didn't hate Wilclamont as much. I don't hate the voice actress. I might not like her politics, but you know, whatever. That's par for the course. Like, I didn't hate her, like, the work she did. I just think the story doesn't utilize most aspects of the story very well. Like, for me, okay, this is a Pokemon stream. I shouldn't spoil Dawn Trail. Next time I'm on a 14 stream, I ranted about this a little bit last time when I beat Valagarmonda. I was like, dude, I love this. I love this fight. On Extreme, Valagarmonda is fun as fuck, dude. It's such a well-done fight. The tank
is fun.
It's really fun. Extreme Valagarmonda is really fun.
So I got as far as the end of the fire phase, and then it just kind of got to a point where I was at a standstill. It was late at night, and I really wasn't absorbing that much information because I just got done with Aromas.
Yep, that's
so
fine.
You try to prog something like brand new afterward, you're just like,
you're burnt out. Yeah, I don't usually
sticking.
do that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah. I don't do that.
Yeah, I haven't gone back to Valagamanda, but I remember being like, oh my god, this fight is so much fun. It reminds me of Instinger and how much fun I had with Instinger.
Instinger
like,
EX is so good, but they cut the ad phase. I was like, bro, why can't you bring back the other, like, I wish they didn't cut the ad phase. But yeah, remember when I played fucking Endwalker on the channel? I was like, dude, I literally had nothing else going for me. Emotionally, I was a wreck back then. But you want to know what I had that really just pepped me up through the late 2021? Fucking Metroid Dread, bro. I had a reason to live with Metroid Dread. That's why I played it so much. I was like, dude, I feel like I'm a kid again. And I realize now that's really what matters in my life, is fucking messing up my Pokemon move because the phone is so low. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how slow the animation... Can't do anything. It's awful. But yeah, Endwalker, Metroid Dread into Endwalker was so good, it washed away the bad taste that Tales of Arise left in my mouth. And then what happened after that was, I think, Horizon. I think I played Nier in 2021, right, Ash? I think that was when I played it. 2020 was Resident Evil.
Horizon Forbidden West, yeah.
Yeah, Nier was 2021.
So you played Zero Dawn?
I played
Zero Dawn wasn't that bad of a game. You actually enjoyed it, I think.
Yeah, I really loved Zero Dawn.
So,
I didn't like Forbidden West as much. Yeah. All right, we're done with that.
Yeah, but you played Zero Dawn, like, I think a month before Forbidden West came out.
Yes,
so
I finished it, I think,
able
literal
to jump
days.
to Forbidden West.
Yeah. I remember
then,
back then I fucked up my back.
You waited on the DLC for, like, several months. But to be fair, same. I mean, like, I think for me, I just enjoy Forbidden West because of the high stakes that go with it. But that's just, I just enjoy the games. I actually enjoy Forbidden West more than Zero Dawn, if I'm being honest.
You know, they're
either way, both are still good games.
You saw? Oh yeah, you saw they're re-releasing Zero Dawn.
Yes, and I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
I'm not gonna buy it.
I thought about buying Silent
There's
Hill
no
2, like, over that. I was like, because I basically what I do is at the start of every month, I look at all the games I want to buy in the month, and then obviously, you know, I pay for it and I charge that shit on my card, and like usually like because I have a limit because I'm fucking ridiculously poor, I'm like, oh okay, let me figure out, you know, what can I buy this month, right? Like what can I do? And so that's what I was thinking to myself is like, okay, well, what games am I really going to buy? So I bought a couple. Some of them are already out. There's apparently a new SpongeBob game that came out, so I'm going to try that. I'm not expecting anything. What was the other thing I was going to say? I'm going to pre-order. I'm going to pay off this card even before it posts, which is probably not how you build credit, but whatever, fuck it. I'm going to pay off the card in like a week or two, and then I'm going to buy a couple other games. I'm going to buy Shadow X Sonic. And then what was the other game we were just talking about? I thought about Silent Hill. I'm gonna buy Sparkling Zero. I don't know, Raiden, you might be a DBZ fan. I forget if we've ever talked about that. I'm gonna buy Sparkling Zero. That game looks so good. And I'm not even like a huge Dragon Ball fan. I took one look at that.
Are you gonna play Miss Wukong?
Yes, when it gets a physical release. Yes.
Okay.
When it gets a physical release, I absolutely will. Do I even need to do speed training?
So, oh, by the way, did the Rise of the Ronin videos ever come back?
Yes, everything came back, yes. I looked, I confirmed it.
Okay.
My numbers are back to where they were, yes.
And Rise of the Ronin is every Monday, right?
It was what, sorry?
Is Rise of the Ronin every Monday?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's good.
Because I'm going to start dropping... since it is based on historical facts to a degree, I'm going to start dropping historical facts for you.
Yes,
because a lot of that is actually true historical stuff.
Dude, I got super grilled by my friends because Devin used to talk a lot in my Elden Ring stuff. They were like, Devin told you how to play the whole game. Good times. I got grilled last night for my fucking Millennia performance, bro. I got super grilled. I was like, bro.
No, you know... I'm not going to tell you how to play the game, but at least if you have questions, I will answer them about gameplay. But historical facts are separate from that. It's like, is this a real person? Yeah, I'll give you some information about them. Like, yeah. I mean, there are some characters that are actually based on real people. Actually, most of them are, if I'm correct. The only ones that are not real, obviously, are the protagonists. They're just fictional. But I'm excited for Ghost of Yote. Or Yote, sorry, my bad. Yote looks like it's gonna be fun.
I'll be a little bit more conservative on that one. Yeah. I worry that it's not the same. It's not made by
the same people.
Yeah. So that's what worries me. In the same way that Joker 2 is like apparently really fucking terrible at the end. If those spoilers I read were true, that movie does not even deserve the name Joker 2. It feels more like real world meta bullshit because they know that the movie appealed to a group of people they didn't like. And instead of just saying, okay, well, that's just the people we're going to appeal to, they're like, oh no, we have to not do that. It feels like they had an idea for a really good movie and then they were like, oh no, we can't actually do that. So, unfortunate that modern politics once again ruined something else potentially. But I mean, I don't know. Most people were turned off by the idea that it was a musical, so whatever. Okay.
Trying to think what else needs to be talked about while we're here. Since Pokemon streaming, there's nothing really else to talk about. Who the Riddler? Riddler Koo? The guy that releases like riddles for everything post or pre Pokemon game. He's been talking about some stuff, and apparently there has been a Riddler Koo sort of riddle already that one of the people that commented on his Gen 10 equals pray emoji, they're like when, and it's or like something like where, no, it was like where, and the person that commented was from Greece, and so Koo says close to you, so Gen 10 might be in Greece or around Greece, which, you know, if they add some kind of Greek mythology, oh my god, yes, please do it right, do something correct. Oh my god. Ugh.
The amount of things they need to change in Pokemon is so absurd. It's hard to really even understand, like, the scope to which they need to fix this shit. So
just go back to being linear.
Yeah, like,
go back to being linear.
I think you could have big open areas.
At this point,
but yeah, it's clear they don't know
Sword and Shield had big open areas.
Like, you can have a big
but
open
then
town
they
like
have
this.
their linear areas.
Sorry. I'm ready, by the way.
Or just do what Legends does and put pocket areas. So it doesn't lie.
But then they're gonna complain. People are gonna be like, "Oh no, why can't they do this?" But it's like, bro, when they did, it was bad.
We have not it's about Legends though.
Look at me like my brother. Did you play the last 3 games they made? It's dog shit. All right, you can put it up. They
tried and they failed.
What do we need for the raid? Honestly, just Komodo with bulletproof. That's really it. So basically, here's what's gonna happen. What? Okay, you can put it up, Ash. Basically, this thing is going to try to hit you physically. It also has Grass Knot. All I'm going to try to do is just build charge by using, what is it, Iron Defense? I think, no, we wait for him to cleanse. I guess I just attack so I could gain back some HP, I guess. And then as soon as he does that, just Iron Defense 3 times, or set up Rain Dance, set up Screech, I guess. And then just whatever, and you just start fucking jumping on him. Wait, what is that? What?
I need a Komodo.
Oh, wait, you want
Komodo.
Oh, I thought I didn't make it for you. Or I did. I kind of have
said I could use it.
I kind of have it. I'm sorry, I didn't level it up. It was a reason. I only have enough money. Here, it's okay. Okay, yeah, I got you.
I can level it up. It's fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can level it up though.
All right. Let me take my power belt though, because I actually need, I don't want to have to buy more of those. I have no money on this game. Fuck, dude. I'm so rich on every other Pokemon game. Seriously, I'm so poor.
Me, rich on Legends and Violet. Me, rich on Legends Arceus instead.
Yeah, I'm rich on all the games that don't fucking matter. That's the sad part. I was hitting money cap in Mass Effect. When you hit the money cap in Mass Effect, you just loot 0 credits. It's actually really funny. There you go. You're gonna need to do everything else. I already EV and I didn't IV train it. No, basically all I did was evolve it and EV train it. Raichu. Oh shit, it's a Surfer Raichu. Surf's up, dude! Wow!
This, but I'm gonna want it.
Huh? What happened? You're cutting out. If you're
Raichu named.
You're cutting out.
It was, or, peanut buttercream. Was that or baladada?
You gave me a Vicavolt.
After the raid, I want.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it back. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I did. Did you ever use it?
I evolved it. It's still in my Ultra Sun. Yeah. I have it still to this day. All those Pokemon we traded on that one stream ages ago. Yeah, I still have them. I have to pay. I fucking don't want to pay for Pokemon Home, bro. These dudes can go to hell. Seriously. All right, do you know what you have to put on it? I'll just put it up. You're cutting out.
But if you tell me, I can do it. Or
Yeah, put body
you
press.
did EV train this thing, right?
Yes, it's EV trained, not IV trained.
Second. Wants to learn all these moves. Let's see. Let me go to it real quick.
And did I correct the nature? I think I did. I think I did.
TMs to learn. Okay, so body press, body press, body press, body press. There it is. Okay. What else?
Iron defense.
Oh, iron defense.
We don't need 2 rain dancers.
I see it on the screen. So what do I put in place of rain dance?
I don't know. Because we don't need it. Does Dragon Cheer... What does Dragon Cheer do? That's a little bit of an expensive TM, though. So I don't know if that's even... You probably don't even need anything, honestly. Heightened chance of critical hits. Like, if you have a spare Dragon Cheer, technically that would help. But, like, if you don't, I'd rather we just try to beat it without...
Put forest here on this thing.
Because you're not going to use your
What if I
attack
just
stat.
put forest here on it?
I did not train it in attack. You're going to use body press.
What about, and then, what was the other move? What was the last move?
Screech. We could just screech.
Screech?
Screech, yeah. You don't need a TM for that. It learns it naturally. Okay, let's see.
Tech. As I get stand-in for rain dance. Because if, otherwise it'll stay dragon dance.
Yeah. So I guess what we could do is we can... I'll rain dance, you can screech, and then on turn 2, I guess we just see what happens. Because again, we're trying a solo build as a double strat. So sometimes that fucks with it a little bit, right? You push thresholds a little too fast. It happened in that one raid, I remember. Sometimes it doesn't change anything, right? So usually it doesn't. You know, usually if a Pokemon's a solo build, it also can work in a team, so. Put it back up. Oh, my bad.
Hold on, I'm looking for my shell bell. Where are my shell bells at, man?
Also, make sure you change the ability to bulletproof. You have to have that. Otherwise, he's gonna punch holes in you with a aura sphere.
Let's see, ability... Patch or capsule?
It's a normal ability. Whatever the normal one is, which I think is capsule. Yeah, whatever that one is.
Ability... Okay, I'm gonna have to take the shovel off my Zoomerl and temporarily.
Oh, make sure your Terra type is fighting as well. It's probably Dragon. I think it gets fighting later. So unfortunately, because this game sucks, if a Pokemon gains a type later, it doesn't have the chance for it to have that Terra type. and you can't just swap between.
Supposed to intimidate us?
What happened?
Was that supposed to intimidate us?
I'm not trying to intimidate you. Trying to beat this before Sailor Moon comes on.
Yeah. Sailor. Oh.
Yeah, it's on Toonami. Toonami Rewind.
The OG or is it the crystal one?
No, OG.
The new one. Huh. Okay. Shell bell. Where are the shell bells? There it is.
Yeah, I love that they cram everything in one fucking pocket. It's so good. Alright.
Alright, let me go change.
Buttercream.
Yeah, name it Buttercream. It was either that or Malasada.
That's Buttercream's better.
They actually had an Alolan Raichu outbreak in the,
Terrarium.
yeah, terrarium not too long ago. That's where I got Buttercream. Anyway, where's the, coming through here?
I wonder what everyone else is saying about this. Body press scales off defense, making intimidates attack debuff moot. Let's see. Yo, Sports Illustrated, bro. Sports Illustrated writing Pokemon guides is so crazy. They are branching out, bro. Let's see. Best counters for Infernape. Rock is a weak defensive type, which is super ironic. Primarina is apparently also decent, but I'm not doing that. Iron Hands, Koraidon. See, the Koraidon thing is kind of not great, though, because it does give it Sun. And so, like, that does hurt a lot. Goodra is apparently also good. There's a lot of things you could run, but they have to be very distinct things, so. I knew it would Sun up. What happened, sorry?
I'm going to my, Terra shard thing now, because I have updated it. Come on. What was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking pay that shit off, and then I'll buy Sonic X Shadows. I'm just gonna pay the whole thing off. I could do it right now, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. I don't know.
And
I hate using
putting up a code.
Alright. Building credit is such a fucking scam.
Dennis, they want to start communicating.
It's ridiculous.
There we go.
Okay. Wait, where'd you put it?
In the chat.
In the chat? Oh, it blocked it for me because you put literal gibberish. Is that a 1 or an L?
LG0 MGQ. I know. Waiting on Rayan. Going with the clutch.
You can keep this Changmo. You could just trade me some garbage if you want. I'll just give you back buttercream.
You are not stealing buttercream.
I just said I will give me something garbage and I'll give you back buttercream. Like, just go catch a Rattata.
I don't want this Komodo though. You can have it back.
Why?
Fine.
Just keep it. It's good. I mean, sure, I'll take it back. I'm just saying, like, Ash,
It's not.
you're not, like, scamming me out of a Pokemon or anything. Like, it's not... maybe there'll be a raid again in the future.
Yeah, and I don't keep
Okay,
it released, so it's just gonna
Alright,
send
I'll
it
just
back.
keep it. Okay, it was not a big deal to me. I don't care. I'm not into Pokemon like that. If I was, you'll know when I don't want to give away free Pokemon. I love my shinies. But something like this could be useful for you maybe later. You just have it. It's not
You and my sister would get along just great. She's also the same mindset that if it's not shiny, it's not valuable.
Well, I don't think
There's
that.
no
It's
reason
just
to
like,
get this-
I raised it just for whatever, you know? Like, at the end of the day... Oh my god! I'm being fucking trolled by the universe. I'm rain dancing. Everyone else screech. Piece of shit. Ha! We heard you love Sylveon! I'll never... He's gonna reset our stats. That's why I didn't want to do anything on turn 1. Ow, that does nothing. Hilarious. I mean, there's not really a reason to do much of anything until he wipes our stats. Right? When does that happen?
I don't know.
Yo, he is just fucking up that Sylveon. Bro gives no fucks about this Sylveon. He's like, I can't beat 3 dragons. But fuck you, man. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's go. It's go time. Iron defense. Don't worry about coaching. If coaching raises attack, we're not using our attack stance with body press. You can't boost it. So it doesn't matter to raise it. That's why Dragon Shear might have been a better move, because Dragon Shear raises crit chance. But again, I didn't want to commit the fucking... What is it? You know, I just didn't want to commit to it. Could you imagine?
Okay, but
Yo,
how many iron defense?
3. Go all the way. Imagine this. We got all the Velociraptors and shit running around. Like, we're gonna get you. It's the age of the dinos.
No, it's based on a Velociraptor.
Let's fucking go.
But I get where you're coming from.
You're gonna be opening the door. Clever girl. Perfect.
I mean, I'm Komodo isn't based on. It's not based on a Velociraptor, but I see where you're coming from with it.
It looks. It's close enough. It's just got dreads or symbols or whatever. Yeah, it's close enough. Can I move? Oh wait, I have to attack. Lol. All right, maybe I should have been building Terror Charge. Whoops, that might be a mistake. Oh my god, I'm not even terastallized. That's crazy. Alright, just watch our healths. Not the Sylveon. Fuck that thing. His best move is Grass Knot. Yeah, we're in luck. He's literally doing like 7 points of damage to me every turn. Alright. You love to see it, baby. Oh, fuck. Does that hurt? Did it? I don't even know what my HP is. Alright, well, I'm not dead. Technically, I should Rain Dance, but I'm convinced at this point it probably doesn't matter what move he uses. But even with a crit, I don't think he could defeat me, so... Alright, it's time. What the hell? I'm invincible! Wait, Raiden, how did you make
I'm
this
invisible
Pokemon
now.
so quickly?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Dude, Raiden showed up, probably didn't even know there was a raid today, and then he has a Komodo. Did you have this prepped, or did you just get one randomly out of nowhere and just have it? Hey man, maybe he's got money. He doesn't have to grind, he just buys the fucking... Oh my god! That's a crit. Yo, Dragon Cheer would be so good. Dragon Cheer would be legit stealth OP. Oh my god, it's dead. It's so fun.
Monkey. Monkey.
Listen, this is why Godzilla is better than Kong, bro. You're watching it live.
Oh my god, I get it. Oh my god. You know, I considered putting counter on this thing. I really did. I'm like, what about counter though?
See, look how much easier this is. It's not even the same fucking fight. This is a completely different alternate reality than what we just did like an hour ago. So yeah, did it take an hour to prep? Sure. But now we're done. Easy. Easiest raid they put in this game in a long time, and that's saying something. Done.
That's what Austin John said too. He's like, oh my god, this raid.
If you have the counter, you could solo this. The only thing I would say is maybe instead of Screech, put Dragon Cheer. I don't know if you could use it on yourself, but if you can, that's an easy
Also, I would recommend resetting until you get some Intimidators.
Yeah, if you get Intimidators, this is even easier. Because they'll die a bunch, and every time they'll drop them, so that's good. Alright, very nice.
There we go. Great.
But that's what I'm saying. You can keep that Komodo. Just trade me something nonsensical, and then you could farm it the next couple days, and then a week from now.
Oh, I'm not going to farm it.
All right. I offered. I was gonna say, like, you could just hold on to it, whatever. All right, sure. Let's trade back then. And add it to my party. Hilarious. Okay. Same passcode.
To be fair, I dread this being... Okay, I can understand if this one is ever anyone's starter Pokemon and shit, but I have to say this. I dread the fact that, you know, your starter kind of sucked.
What? I'm a Meganium, bro. Every day is pain for me. Every day I am.
No, Meganium was actually hard. Remember?
Was it?
Meganium though was hard.
Yeah, because Meganium has the good defensive stats. Yeah, that is true. Meganium's got good defense. All right, this is you, right?
I remember the Psychic type Meganium gave us some problems.
This is you, right?
It did.
Ash.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna get stream sniped by another Ashley one day, and then just, you know. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Ash is gonna be over here like, wait, that's not me.
Someone that names their Raichu Buttercream.
I don't know. They'll just take it just to fuck with. I don't know. I think I have all these weird scenarios in my head of things going wrong, and I mean, am I wrong based on what happened yesterday?
Mango or something?
Yeah. Does Dragon Cheer affect the user? Let me look this up. No, it says it raises allies' morale. That's unfortunate.
Okay, so Rayan coming in saying, I already had this Pokemon. It's my Hyper Tank support.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. That's good. Yep, fine. There you go.
Thank you for the assist, Rayan. Damn.
The only thing that sucks is that Dragon Cheer does not affect the user. If Dragon Cheer affected the user, this would be, like, even easier. The only way it could be easier if you use Focus Energy. I don't know if... I don't know.
Kamal can learn Focus Energy, I think.
Let's see. If I level up. Protect, Leer Tackle, I put COC. No, it cannot. It cannot.
Oh shit, it doesn't?
Nope.
Are you sure it doesn't even previous generation?
Oh! Dude, coaching is great. Coaching is a great idea. It raises the defense of all allies. I didn't know that. I thought it only raised the attack. Genius. Even faster, bro. All right, I'm sorry. I did not know it raised defense. I was like, you don't need a coach. You don't need attack. Nope, it raises defense too. Okay, but it also does not affect self. So ironically, you could solo this with Komodo, no problem. But if the more Komodos you have, the easier this fight becomes. Because now one person can Dragon Cheer, the other person can coach. You might even be able to cut off one iron defense. Huh. Crazy. That's actually really... So there's so many avenues to victory here, and this just happens to be the easiest one. Like usual, I whipped it up in an hour. I had enough. I gave one to Ash. Raiden had it. And Viff is calling for my cancellation, which is very unfortunate. I guess the only thing you could do is... No point in Swords Dancing. You could Dragon Dance to gain speed. No, I think it's better to just attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that it's better for you to attack in those early stages of the fight, just so you build Terra Charge. So either Drain Punch, probably not even that. Yeah. Yeah, you could afford to coach. Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna solo this. I'm gonna solo this a lot, so that's why. So, all right, perfect. Put this one away. Very nice. Put it in the box of starters. There you go. That was definitely one of the easier ones. All right. Unfortunately, folks, I'm gonna go watch Sailor Moon and chill out. I know it's a Friday afternoon. Will I be back today? Probably not. There is an Arceus stream kind of floating around. I'm not sure, you know, if I'll double up on streams tomorrow. I could play it later today. You know, how does everyone feel about that? What do we think? I like how
For it.
yelling about me not being canceled after spam and deceptive practices, he spammed the same comment twice. Hey, you better be careful, man. They clap people.
I'm down to watch Arceus.
Yeah, maybe I'll do our. So maybe I'll be back at 7:15 because that's when Toonami's off. Wait, hold on. I'm not quitting. I got things to do on this game. There's a Metacham event. Sorry, there's a Metatite event. Excuse me.
Wait. On here or on Arceus?
I have an outbreak. An outbreak.
Is Metacham like one of your favorite Pokemon or something?
Yeah, I love Meta. I actually have a shiny Metacham. Yeah. I have it on a... What was it called? What's the Gen 7 thing? The Ultra Wormhole. Yeah, I have one of those. The Ultra Wormhole seriously used to give so many shinies. It was such a crazy good fucking thing, man. And it was fun. It was like you're playing a little mini game. You gotta get really good at doing it. So I enjoyed it. That's why I'm sad. I will never get to make playthroughs on those Gen 7 games, man. Makes me a little sad. I love Metacham. And there was a time when I used to just not care. But you know, Gen 3's got a lot of really good designed Pokemon. Really well-designed Pokemon. Excuse my bad English. My incorrect diction. But yeah, Viff, it's good to see you, man. You know, like I said, last night, not a great night. And then I was laying in bed, like, looking at the ceiling. I was, like, defeated. I was like, dude, I'm fucked. Like, what am I gonna do? And then they send me an email, and then I'm like... So the email was titled, account review or something. It was something like that. And I look at it, and they're like, oh, we have reinstated your channel. Like, the first line is like, Dear Spray and Pray 1000, we have reinstated your channel. I was like, thank you. That's all I want. You know, it felt so good, man. Seriously, like, it is good to be here. Through all the ups and downs, making content. Fuck, I hated, you know, playthroughs and stuff. You know, like, I think back on some of my favorite memories. You know, it's like... I thought about, like, certain playthroughs I've done that really, like, changed my life. Or changed the way I look at video games or something. And there's my alarm for Toonami. I can chill for like another 10 minutes. So that's why I'm not running off immediately. But I think back to that.
I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna head off though.
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta feed the dog and stuff. So
yeah, all good, all good.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, as usual.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, all good. Alright. But yeah, I was thinking about like Bayonetta 2, you know, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8. Right, all these games I played for the channel, Devil May Cry, the original, or the 2013 one, excuse me. I was thinking about all that, man. Deceptive practices, you try to pass this game off as good. When have I ever said this game was good? That's the most honest truth ever. But you know, like, again, the thing I'll bring up is that there's definitely way more channels on YouTube that are way more deceptive than anything I do. What's the most deceptive thing that I do? I'll be honest. Like, not even blaming YouTube or whatever, right? But, like, what is the most deceptive thing I do? That I say I'll do a playthrough and then it doesn't happen for, like, multiple months or something? I guess that would be it, but, like, that's life. Like, sometimes things happen in my real life. I'm like, I don't have time to play games. Or, you know, do, like, a 100-hour playthrough. Let's say that instead. Ability patches, the item, if you have them, go for 125,000. I don't have a ton of those. But yeah, I'll be farming some. I need to farm raids, since this game is going to be around probably for like another year at the minimum as the mainline game. Which is really funny. This is some of the longest time we've gone without a new mainline Pokemon game. That's exactly why I'm going to go back and play Scarlet. I'm just going to beat Scarlet, though. I'm not, like, going to do anything crazy with it. And then I'm going to go back and just beat Shield. I'm never buying those DLCs, though. That's unfortunately never going to happen. I know that Ash and someone else wanted to do the raids or whatever. Probably never buying that. Probably never playing it. But, like, I do have this huge idea in my head that I will go back and replay, like, a bunch of Pokemon games. Just because I can, right? So there'll be streams. They'll show up at some point. Like, I did... Oh, remember when I bought my copy of Sword? And the thing came without the game? I'm going to try to find a loose copy of Sword just to put in the fucking case. So that way it's not just a loose game. Hello? He's stuck inside the wall. Is it because he can't path to it? Yes. That's the thing that makes me very nervous sometimes, is that a Pokemon will spawn. Yeah, that's not a shiny. I forget what shiny Medicham looks like, but it does not look like that. I think it's red, maybe? Yeah, I'll probably go play WoW for a bit then. Just chill out. I'm sorry, Viv. I did promise you a Fallout stream, but because of everything that happened, I couldn't. So it was not my intention to not do it. Obviously, I was going to go raid, come back, and do it. But man, when I saw that shit yesterday, I was sapped, brother. I was like 15 years of my life gone. I was really... It hurt, man. I'm not gonna lie. Was it... You know, it hurt. It hurt a little bit. It was like, damn, dude. Like I said, some of the darkest points in my life, one of the best things I had going for me was being able to reach out and play for the channel, you know? Like, some of the worst things that ever happened to me, I softened it by playing games for the channel, right? So... One of the things I could think about is back in 2012 when I was playing Resident Evil 6. I remember playing that as like a cheer up because something really awful had happened. I forget what it was, but something happened and it just had me down. I was like, damn, fuck, dude. You know, same thing in 2015 to 2017, right? Like, things weren't going great, but you know what got me back into it after a couple things off and on for a few months? It was that I could make content, so it's good. It made me feel good to know that I could come on to a video, and yeah, maybe only 10 people ever watch the video tops, right? But it made me feel good to just do this, you know, just to press my thoughts into a virtual journal, basically. Playing Assassin's Creed Origins and genuinely being wowed at how fun the game is, right? Playing Wolfenstein, and Wolfenstein 2 was okay. Playing Fallen Order, seeing how good the game is, chilling with Gundam Otaku, you know? And I was like, damn, I'll never get to do co-op again with fucking Max. I was actually sad. I'm like, bro, you know, I don't, you know, like the co-op, hate the co-op. For a second, I was like, we might never get to do co-op again. Is he stuck in the rock? Holy shit, this is super bugged. Yeah, no, we'll do it next. We'll see, because I was off, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it next week. So I will probably move Fallout to the back burner for a week and finish Elden Ring, because we're basically at the end. Because we just finished Fallout's DLC, fortunately, so. The only real casualty of this is the fact that I had basically yesterday off, and I could have done whatever. And that the Millennia win had to be uploaded as a separate video because I got banned. That's the only thing. Hello, Light-Minded, by the way. I forget if I said it, but hello. We're actually leaving in 5 minutes. Or I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so... Yeah, no worries. Just trying to see if I can get a shiny Metatite here. And yes, no, it was not the guy that showed up in the stream, right? That was a legit viewer. I want to clarify that as well. It was not him. And, you know, I don't want to be like an air of suspiciousness or whatever, right? It was a YouTube side error 100%. Let me, because I know we talked about, oh, maybe someone was a dick and you know, reported you. No, that didn't happen. It was 100% YouTube error. Yeah. No, you did not. There's like 2 hours left. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll do a Far Harbor cleanup. We'll do that. Remember that for next week, though. But I'll post the thing. Oh, that's one of the changes I'm actually going to make. We're not posting a dozen streams in advance. If I do post a stream in advance, I will not reveal it until maybe at most a week until it happens, but probably not. All the streams I post from now on are going to be unlisted until the day of, okay? Just so people know this. So if you wonder why there's no longer a long list of streams, they didn't get deleted. I removed them and hid them myself. So that way there's no confusion of me promising like tons of streams of something that did or didn't happen, right? No. It'll only be revealed the day of or the day before, okay? I know no one's going to really be mad at that, right? It might even clean up a little bit of your subscriber box. But yeah, that's definitely a change I'm making. From now on, every stream I do is going to be dated. It will have the day's date that I actually stream it on it as well. I did that for a couple of streams. I'm doing that for every stream going forward, okay? So those are two minor changes I'm going to make. Hopefully, you know, it sounds good. Those are two things I'm going to do to just try to, you know, just be less, make every video more unique, right? I'm going to try to put a little bit of a blurb as well. Okay, I didn't get anything. I'm going to try to put a little bit of a blurb for every stream, okay? That way every stream feels unique. We're not just copy pasting the same description, right? Just so that way there's no, like, stipulation or weirdness or whatever, okay? Alright, that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank everyone for showing up. It's good to be back, you know? So thanks, Light-Minded, thanks, Viv, thanks, Raiden, thanks, Ash, and thank you, Devin. Devin showed up earlier. Alright, everyone. Y'all have a good one. And, yes, oh, wait, outro. We got an outro first. Alright, yeah, merch store. Yo, okay, so unlike last stream, like the video, please subscribe. I did look on their scam and, you know, whatever practice nonsense, that you can promote yourself. So, please like the video, please subscribe, right? Feel free to merch store, donate, send well wishes, right? Follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, right? So, yeah, thank you, everyone. It feels good to be back, man. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have a good one, all right? I'll see you later for Arceus.